General A.K. Singh, Vice Admiral Atul Anand, AVM Guru Hari, distinguished serving officers, veterans and participants here on the Haifa Day Memorial Parade. First of all, my congratulations to you on this occasion of organizing a moving parade in honor of our comrades who fought in 1918 in the city of Haifa. I was fortunate enough to visit Haifa and pay homage at the Indian War Memorial there. Three things strike you. First is, of course, the commanding position of Haifa over the Mediterranean Sea. And when the Indian forces captured Haifa, we broke the back as part of the Allied forces, the Central Powers and the Ottoman Empire, leading to not only the surrender of the Ottomans but also the end of World War I, thereby ushering in peace. So therefore, our contribution was pivotal as far as the end of World War I was concerned. The second aspect that strikes you is the Indian War Memorial, which has got 49 graves of Indians or Commonwealth soldiers. When the attack on Haifa was ordered and it was essential to capture Haifa, the British officers said that it is not the right time to capture. There is artillery, heavy guns. Let us wait for reduction of these guns and capture. But our troops, comprising of the Hyderabad, Jodhpur and Mysore Lancers, argued that we need to go immediately and capture this position against the advice of the British officers, and again proved our mettle in battle and captured Haifa in a cavalry charge, which is probably one of the last and the most successful cavalry charges in modern warfare. What this did was, the Indian soldier, who till then was considered as one among many, acquired as an aura in the eyes of the British masters, who were our masters at that point in time. And it led to the establishment of the Indian officer cadre. And the Indian officer cadre subsequently, because they felt that the Indians have good leadership potential, and this led to a corps of senior officers who was the foundation of the Indian Army subsequently, and which can be said as the birth of the Indian officer cadre, who led the Indian Army to many successful battles in future. The final thing that you see there, and most striking, is the Baha'i temple that is on top. It is one of the most beautiful temples there, and the Baha'i temple, the Ottomans had imprisoned Abdul Baha'i, the son of Baha'u'llah, in Haifa, and he was under confinement there, and they were at the point of executing him when the Indian forces, captured Haifa. And this led to a close connection between the Baha'i faith and India. And now you are aware that India has the largest number of Baha'i, a very peaceful and a bridge between various religions, which is a very peaceful religion. And the importance of the connection between Baha'i faith and India has been cemented by our action there. The Indian Army has fought multiple wars, both after independence and pre-independence. We are proud of each of these actions that our comrades did. We always fought on the side of Dharma, and we always fought a righteous and just war. And thus, every action, whether it is before independence or after independence, it is a matter of pride, and I today stand in honor of all those men who did us proud. Jai Hind, and thank you.